Wait a minute. What the heck am I doing on this thing? Hello YouTube, Region Rat Rider here. So actually I'm gonna open this up a little bit, get a little air going in there. It's kind of sticky this morning. As you can see, I am not on my Indian Challenger. That is because I traded it in and went back to Harley-Davidson. So for my fans who were upset that I jumped ship to Indian, you can tell me in the comments that you told me so. Which reminds me, if you like my videos, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate it. I'm actually trying to build my channel. Sorry that it's been a dang near a month since I put a video out there, but we had a couple bad, as you can see, it's actually cloudy today. We had a couple bad weekends. You know, sometimes life gets in the way of riding motorcycles, for me anyway. And there was the whole swapping out motorcycles that I did. I'm gonna do a review of this bike, and actually I got a whole lot of videos to do because you know, exciting stuff has happened. But in this case, I will talk about why I made the switch back to Harley-Davidson. I'm not going to bash Indian because I know I did like my Indians, but it came down to a couple of things. One, I got to be honest, I did miss the feel of a Harley. There's something about you know, if you've had a lot of Harleys in the past, switching out from Harley-Davidson at first can be like, oh, you know, I'm so excited, I got a, you know, a different look and feel of the motorcycle I'm on, you know, and screw Harley, I'm gonna ride this brand forever. And you know, for a while and that may hold true for the rest of your life, but for me, once the novelty of being on a different company's bike, because I mean, Hondas ride like Hondas, Indians ride like Indians, Harley ride like Harleys, and once that newness wore off, I kind of realized, and it did take a, you know, because I didn't have a specific Indian for that long. I only had my Roadmaster for about 1.5 years or 2 years, and I had my Challenger for a year. So, but once that newness wears off, you start to see the cracks in the armor, so to speak. And once I realized all that I was missing by, what are you doing, stupid? By not having a Harley, I missed it. I missed the feel. There's something about the feel of a Harley-Davidson that I just missed. But even beyond that, I missed being able to customize my motorcycle. You can customize an Indian, but it's the amount of customization you can do with an Indian, especially with third-party manufacturers, is, you know, 1/30 of what you can do with a Harley. And I missed the benefits of being like a hog member. I'm not saying that my Harley's going to break down, but my Indian certainly broke down, and I was stranded. Well, whereas if I had gotten the same thing had happened on my Harley, you know, someone would have come out and got me, you know, because I'm a lifetime Harley hog member. Back when I didn't think I would ever leave Harley-Davidson, I just paid the $300 or $500 or whatever it was, and had the life membership. So, I mean, I couldn't use that with my Indian, but I did think to myself, you know, if I had had a Harley when I got stranded on my Indian, someone would have come out and got me. Especially since it happened during business hours of dealerships. So I missed that. And I missed I know this is going to irritate some people, but I missed the being part of the Harley Davidson lifestyle. And I know a lot of people who switch from Harley because they don't want to be a part of that, but I kind of did. You know, I liked going to rallies and being around a bunch of people who were like-minded in their motorcycle tastes. I missed that. So I decided that I was just going to switch. I was not overly happy with my Challenger. From a spec standpoint, that bike was great. And I'm not going to say that it didn't ride well. Hold on, I'm going to fix this. There we go. Maybe I'll edit this out. I'm not a fan of editing my videos, so when I have mistakes, I leave them in there. So, anyway, I wasn't not a fan of the way the bike performed. The Power Plus 108 engine, rock solid. That bike had the most comfortable seat of a stock bike I've ever been on. It performed really, really well, but you know, you got a bike that you only have a couple thousand miles on it and it's in the shop twice. I just didn't, after what happened with me and my Roadmaster, I just didn't trust it anymore. And I am doing at least one motorcycle trip this year. We're going to go up to the upper part of Michigan and do the Tunnel of Trees this year. And I just had nightmares, if you will, about that bike breaking down on the trip. I didn't even want to take it on long trips around here. So I was like, you know what? I contacted Illinois Harley Davidson. They're not one of the dealerships that are jacking up their price above MSRP. And I did roll in a little bit of negative equity, not that much, just a couple $1,000s. And they put me on this 2022 maroon and black ultra limited. So, how you doing? So this is my new bike. I am super excited to be on it. I haven't put that many miles on it. It's a little shy of 300. But I'm going to be putting a bunch of miles on it and shooting a bunch of motovlogs. So get ready, because there's going to be a lot of motovlogs coming your way. I'm going to do a comparison of, you know, Harley and Indian, my experience with both. I'm going to do an in-depth review of this bike, what I like and what I don't like, because there are actually some things about it that I don't like. Things that I can, you know, certainly change, but stock out of the gate I don't like. I'll be covering those, but I looked at my YouTube channel and saw that I hadn't posted in a month. You know, sometimes life gets in the way, and I was like, oh well, I better at least shoot a vlog here and let everybody know what's going on. So there's my news. I may shoot a second one today, maybe, because I am going to be riding with my buddy Jimmy. He's actually getting out on the bike again, so after his knee injury, so I may shoot one today with him. Otherwise I'll be putting hopefully out weekly motovlogs. So this is Regent Rat Rider signing out. I hope everyone has a great week and great rest of their weekend if I post this Sunday, and I will chat at all of you later. Bye bye.